Union Master, Stage 2, same, yeah, the same mission. You just need 5 this time, so it's 5 fused fighters. We have 7, so I hope that's alright. I think it's just a harder difficulty. I looked at the stage and it is the same, like, characters. So I'm not 100% sure how it works. Again, I'm assuming it's just the difficulty, the HP, the defense, they have everything. But other than that, I'm not exactly 100% sure. If you enjoy these videos, please do like, drop sub to the channel. If you're new, thank you for watching. Let's see. We'll see here by how much damage this guy does. We will also be able to... I mean, this should be easy. Again, even if it is harder, we brought Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta this time, so... We will be able to have that 70% nullification at all times. That is not going to be an issue, especially with it being multiple different fights with one stage. What is it? I think it's like the first 10 turns or something like that, maybe first 7 turns. I don't remember exactly, but that will never run out. Also, if it's the similar aspect, like no locking, sealing, stunning, it should be very easy again, because most of these characters, turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. I mean, the only issue is really going to be the gods here and the 4s on turn... It's only going to be one of them. It's not going to be both, because the other one will be able to transform right away, but the first one will be locked on turn 3, and that might be an issue, so we might have to float them. But, again, it really just depends on how hard this is. We might not even get back to turn 3 where they even can get hit, so we don't know yet. We'll see. AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta with his intro is going to go crazy. He's going to actually go nuts here. The intro gives him like 10 million extra attack stat. Yeah, attack stat's the right word. It gets 10 million extra attack stat with guaranteed crit is pretty huge. He's also going to be getting... Does he get an extra super as well? I actually don't remember his full kit. I just know you want the attack stat stuff, okay? I don't remember his full kit. Let's see. Yeah, he gets a guaranteed additional, guaranteed crits, and all allies on this team are going to be getting 3 key and 70% defense. So yeah, he is going to go stupid for us here. He might just actually be... I mean, man, this unit when he's not getting blasted by the bosses is just crazy. He can get blasted by some of these bosses, like they hit hard enough, which is a little wild to think about, but they do. And he can get clobbered by them, but for now, he'll be fine. Do we have an intro? I think we have the Force intro here. Alright. We will just make it so we can only see the active attacks or whatnot. Whoa, that wasn't a thing before. Okay. They're getting a little tricky now. Here we go. We don't have physical, but we have tech next turn, so we should be able to heal. How much does that hurt us, though? It doesn't do that much. I was expecting it to actually be a little bit more damage, but that's fine. Dude, yeah. Turn 1, the 4s and the gods just don't do any damage turn 1. They really have to wait for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then of course the gods for them to do any damage. Turn 2 they do decent damage, but it's still not anything crazy. But it's fine. They're kind of here honestly for defense. The damage will come in on turn 4 if it's necessary. Let's see here. Dude, I'm excited for Gogeta and Golden Frieza. I wasn't sure how to feel about them initially, but like thinking about it more and more, it really is. It's a cool unit, and I will be there for the cool units. Like, we don't get those often. a lot of the times we get the same stuff over and over and over again. So getting this new unit is exciting, to say the least. And I am a fan. I am absolutely a fan of it. They should do this more often. Now, depending on, it could be something different, but again, just having it there as an option is something cool I can always appreciate. Now, Gogeta's doing okay. He's not doing nothing crazy. I would have liked for him to counter, or super me there so he could counter. But, you know, he's a little bit nervous. Now, actually seeing that this guy has a different effect, the Broly might also have a different effect. So that could get a little wicked if I'm asking myself here. Like, I'm thinking about it. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to look at it. But he could definitely get a little crazy. I could see it for sure. Also, I'm very curious about what the new Dokkan battle system is going to be. That seems interesting to me, and I have no clue what it would even be. Do we... I mean, dude, there's a lot of bombs here. Like, what am I supposed to do about these bombs? I can't really avoid them. I kind of have to get them. But I guess if you get the same type, at least you're going to heal off of it. So it's not that bad. But let's see. Let's see. I guess the real fight is going to be the Broly stages. Obviously, the only damage we've taken so far is from the bombs. And then we're not going to take damage next turn either because we have AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and he's going to carry us to the promised lands. If they don't win here, he will for sure win. Oh, he got hit. This could actually do a lot of damage. It didn't. Okay, so this is not hard at all. Interesting. Interesting. I'll have to look at the numbers after this is over. We'll look at the numbers together, but I did think it would be harder than this, even though this is a new stage. This is like a harder version. But I guess Union Master, it's basically just free like 50 stones or something like that, which I guess I'll take. But I do want hard content. Like, we got some hard content with the Gohan missions, whatever those are. The Blue Zone missions for that. Like, I didn't even win. Like, I posted a video and we didn't even win some of those, so I'm fine with that stuff. But I guess this is okay too. If they're not gonna do hard content, they're not gonna do hard content. It's up to them. Whatever. By the way, if you made it this far, please do like, drop, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching. And nice. Golden Frieza, Gogeta should drop in about 2 days. Alright, I say 2 days. It's not 2 days. I lied. It's like, what, 30 hours from now at the latest, I think they'll be out. I think 31 is like the max. But also keep in mind that we are getting Memorial Stones sometime soon as well. This is going to be a really nasty rotation here. Yeah, it should work really well. Okay, see, yeah, he does do something. Does he lock? That actually works out fine for us because we have what we need. So he locks. Okay. I can get down with that. I can. Yeah, we'll get that. So when those physicals, we get those physicals, the int ones will drop. 50 mil. So we do want to get out of this stage as fast as possible, but he does lock. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We could just get blown away now. I didn't even think about this, that this was I did say that he might have different abilities, but, you know, locking was not one of my thoughts, to be honest. Although I haven't even gotten hit hard yet, and we're also not, we haven't taken any damage, and we're not going to be taking damage. Okay, that being a super would have been really nice, but we haven't been taking any damage from the bosses so far. We've only taken damage from ourselves from getting the orbs, which we won't have a problem with now, but I mean, I guess if the second phase AoEs and... Wait, what Broly is the second phase? Yeah, he might AoE us. We could get cooked, but I think the main guy that would be in trouble would be Tech Vegito. I guess now that I'm looking at it, like, I didn't even float him or nothing. He's just gonna be constant danger. And the fours, honestly, the fours are literally just here to do some damage and get ready for LR Super Saiyan Force when they transform, which will be turn 5 because you can't transform on turn 3. I kind of wish you could. It would, I feel like if transforming on turn 3 would have just made it a little more seamless. because I mean, if you start in the second rotation, you get the transformation the next turn anyway. So I feel like they could have just left it the same for having a slot 1. So just having a turn 3 condition would have been nice, but it is what it is. I mean, it's fine. Also, if he wants to Super Gogeta, go ahead. Be my friend. 70% chance to nullify and counter. He also needs to build up some crit, which he dodged. There we go. There we go. 15 mil crit. Ooh. This is fine. This is actually great. Oh, I didn't want them to get floated. That's actually kind of annoying. Oh, I did not want them to get floated. We would have been able to get them in the blues next rotation. They show up. That would have been really nice. Okay. Well, we'll just have to do double Vegeta Trunks actives, and then hopefully we survive. I mean, this guy does AoE. He could definitely AoE us. So I'm actually gonna pop this. No dodging. Get this out here. I think it is a blast super too. Yeah, this is a lot of damage. Dong 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 dong. Dong dong dong. What are they at? I mean, again, they're gonna get. They can get blasted. If it's an AoE, that Goku also is gonna get destroyed. So I am actually a little nervous, but I do think it is a Ki Blast super. 90 mil. I mean, I think if we can make it to the next turn, we win. We'll see how much damage he takes here. Oh yeah. If we make it to the next turn, we can win. 100%. Cancels dodge. Oh, I guess no, because even with double Vegeta Trunks active is still very good. It's still very good, even if you can't dodge. You are getting a lot of buffs. Give me another one. Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess if we're gonna get AoE, we would want him to. I mean, we don't want him to super this turn. Like, a super here would be detrimental for sure. And then Int Gogeta has a 70% chance to nullify it. So obviously, if he doesn't nullify it, like, we just lose. We actually did not have ideal rotations coming into this. They could have been better for sure. I would have liked to transform Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta here, and I would have liked to have the gods on this next rotation. But I got cheated. Oh. I mean, does he AoE? No, this isn't the AoE, so we actually would have wanted him to get the first guy. 600k is doable. That's doable. Okay. He doesn't AoE, so we don't even have to worry about that. So I have two options. I have nullify the dodge canceling option, and then we have the Future Saga buff action. Gogeta 4 will transform next turn. And how do I do this? We don't get to see the super. We'll do it like this. We might as well let these play. We'll do it like this. Hold on. We got potential. We'll put him here. He's now not dodge cancelable. He should heal us a little bit. We have 800k. Oh, he has 2 mil. So we'll give him this, no matter what. Yep, just to get him the defense, so we heal, and we should be good now. With this guy buffed, and he did the Vegito active, he should do a lot of damage. He didn't do a lot of damage. The Vegito active sucks, man. Just do the Vegeta Trunks active unless you have to dodge. There's just no point. There is no point. They have that beautiful animation, and it's just so much worse than Vegeta and Trunks. It's crazy. That was it. I mean, I feel like we beat this faster than we beat the first one. Maybe it was in Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta really carried that much. Goated unit. Great easy A. I mean, that was all the missions. There we go. Thank you for watching. And let's check the 15. We got all the missions. Turn off this. Get, again, I think it's 11 stones, because you get 10 plus the 1 that you get for completing it. It is also for hybrids. And we did that. I didn't see how fast we did that, but we did that one in 15, whereas stage 1 was 16. But I think we had some of the animations played. No, we had some of the animation play for this one too. Alright.